Oh, y'all want another video? Oh, y'all want another video?
This is what we're going to be dealing with for the rest of the season.
Radio, sing it to me. This is too deep. Okay, I'm done. I had to give some AAA girl love. Willem, Alaska, and Courtney. I fucking love this song. Who the fuck is Heather?
That sounds so shady. But
I'm Bob Ross, and we're painting back here as you see all this black. But hey, kids, it's your boy Matty Rants and
Jamardi 4.
Hey, we're back again, and you know what time it
by popular demand.
You know what time it is. RuPaul's Drag Race just made an announcement today. Honey, All-Stars 3 cast has been revealed. I still wanted a trailer, but I'll take the little background stories.
You asking for too much. You asking for too much for Mama RuPaul.
But it was already good for the gander. You know what I'm saying?
For those who had an issue with the Navajo background, let them know.
We've retired the Navajo background, as you can see. We're just gonna do. Well, it's a new season. Oh,
well, there'll be new jokes.
Whoa, listen.
There'll be new jokes.
So this right here, is just the black little cloth, the background. That's all it's gonna give you. But I'm working with the green screen and I'm testing some stuff out now. So stay tuned.
By the time the season premieres,
honey, there's gonna be a lot of fuckery happening in this background. So get ready. Also, shout out to Sailor Moon and my Sailor Scouts as are sitting in front of me right now. Fighting evil by moonlight.
First, I think it was like the first anime I really got into.
Oh, that was the first anime I got into.
Getting like the Toys R Us and getting like the baton and trying to do like the Sailor Moon transformation.
But it would come on like 5 a.m. in the morning, like local TV, and I would wake up going to school and I would just see this woman with these buns in her hair, and I thought, this is the most cunty person I've ever seen in my life. I want to be her.
Like,
a man in a tuxedo falls out of the sky and throws roses at her. What the fuck? Who does?
So dramatic.
Okay, so let's get on with it, kids, because we can go into Sailor Moon for a while here. As you can see, we have new lighting. Everything's gonna be brand new. Hair included in intro video, as well as you have seen with the new pictures I posted. So, with all my excitement, as I continue, you can see we're not sitting down anymore, we're standing the fuck up! Let's talk about All-Star Season 3. Now, listen, I got my little pad in front of me here. Honey, we have to start with the first one they showed. Now, from Season 6, Miss Congeniality.
Well, the first one that they showed...
we're doing it by the show and not by what was on social media.
Oh, okay. Because I'm going to say, when you say show...
So we're doing it by what was on the show.
By the special.
We're doing it by the spirit of VH1, 7 Central, 8 p.m. for others.
Okay.
BenDelaCreme, welcome back, bitch. We thought you were not coming, sis.
She said exclusively that she was like, oh no, I could never do it again. I never want to compete again. But yet here you are.
There you go. I see you, sis. Same outfits.
We'll see.
No shade. I'm just saying. I was like, there go Ben. I'm excited for Ben. I wonder what we're going to get this time.
Her aesthetic hasn't changed.
No, it hasn't. She's still BenDelaCreme.
Which is good.
So will they accept it this time is the question.
Well, she said...
The hair is in my pad, honey. It's in my pad. So it's not a book. That's not a mark.
She said that she was going to allow Ben to show like she did in Season 6, apparently. Which I still, to this day, never fully understood that critique. Because... people who have like these specific characters who are so far from their original selves, it's like, so what would you have her do? So I'm curious to see like if she's gonna say the same thing or if she's gonna give something different or what different will be. But I love Ben.
It's also a different judging panel too, compared to, I don't think Ross and Carson were Season 6 just yet.
They were the next.
That was still, was that still Santino that was still a part of that Mission Team Possible? Okay, so this will also be a different, I like this type of, Carson has a little bit more room to wiggle with things. Ross has been there for a little bit, so he kind of gives you that, this is my opinion and I'm very strict on it, but when I love something, I really love it. Really love it. You know, and that's Rossi. So, you know, that's what we give him. Michelle's just, if it's good, if it's good, if it's not, bad. I fucking hate your guts.
And
I'll see you outside. I'll key your car. But I love you, babe. It's like, okay, Michelle. All right, so...
We're going to have Todrick back again.
Oh, are we going to have Todrick? Oh, you think we're going to do that because it's All-Stars?
I think he's
Does he have the schedule?
Judge. I think he's an All-Star judge.
All right. Is he choreographing more for Taylor Swift? I mean, those hips still weren't moving, though.
See, we're not going to...
Look what you made me do.
What did she do?
Nothing with the hip. But listen. I still
but that
think the
outfit
song
was
is
cute, though.
Yeah, the outfit. Milk. Season 6.
Somebody good, girl.
Now, okay, we were talking. This is us in the Milk conversation, and we're gonna get to who was it that it was about. Like we were saying from season 6, it was such a tough crowd because everybody was so good, except for with the exception of like 2 or 3 people, 4.
Magnolia Crawford, the Kelly Mantles.
The Kelly like that was a couple. Who's the Mantles?
Oh.
Do you know them? Do they live down the street?
I don't know the
I owe them a pie.
I bet they cook bacon.
Is it turkey bacon?
I better not be.
You see, everybody hates turkey. I'm the only one.
Because it...
Okay.
Well, that's another rabbit hole.
So, Milk. We got, see, that's what happened. We started talking about food. Oh, that's bad. Listen, I'm glad Milk's on this season, but then I think about season 6, and I go, there's a lot of people that could have been back on. Courtney Act. We for sure thought Adore Delano was going to be the 10th. Wait, that's for later. Yeah. That's for later. Theory. Theory.
There's lots of theories.
But Adore Delano could have came back.
We're hoping that Trinity would have been on because she was campaigning so hard.
So bad.
She's our local Houston queen now.
Love Trinity.
However, I'm going to give a quick plug. She put out her new music video for I'm a Drag Queen, so y'all go check that out. It's cute.
Oh, well, exclusive?
It's cute.
Exclusive?
It's cute.
Insert graphic here. No, I'm not going to do it. So it was interesting that Milk and Ben were picked specifically, and I felt like it was for what they brought to the competition aesthetically as to why they're on All Stars directly when I look at the cast.
I saw somebody reviewing All Stars because most of us knew.
Yeah.
Months ago.
No, we all knew. We all knew.
We all knew.
Like, we talked about this a while ago, and it was like, we already know the cast. Cool.
Which is fun. This is just for formality.
Of course.
But they said that Milk, his aesthetic, he would have probably done a lot better in a later season than he did in season 6. Because if you notice, like, people who came after Milk started to copy that gender bending, non-necessarily conforming to pretty drag so far after that. Yeah. So it's like, okay, now we want to see how that's evolved. Even that look that she gave in the interviewing, which was like was it the milkmaid?
So it was, this was, the look in the interview for tonight was totally Jackie Onassis, like down, like that pink Chanel suit. Like, it was done in this jacket in this art kind of way with this really wonky, fucked up bottom lash that was so art, like real art boy, like, well, Club Kid realness down. New York. It was everything. I lived for it. I was like, that's so hot.
You never know what Milk's going to look like.
And that's why you like Milk, because Milk brings that, okay, so you're not going to be just in the same box all the time. And sometimes I like the same box from people,
because
but then I want that one person who's always going to bring something different.
Because you know what? It's just like, Milk can bring like a different makeup look. Some people bring like different talent,
now,
different dance moves.
We're going to go back to this glam conversation with Milk, because that's what I feel like is going to be another tea to tired conversation with Michelle. Is, girl, are you going to go glam again? Are you going to try that again? You had that safety pin issue with that baby doll mermaid skirt, boom dress with the big bow, giving you, John Bonet, almost Ramsey. I said, okay.
On that damn against Trinity doing that.
Listen, I was like, man, where is this going? And Trinity's over there just doing this.
She was whipping that shit.
Why? Like, this is Remy, and she's expensive, and it flows. Yeah, it was hot. But listen, it was kind of awesome, kind of all the way awesome. But Milk's back. We're glad to see Milk on the show. Let's see what Milk brings. We just leave it at there.
Lots of vitamin D.
Now, this girl here, when I say baby, they introduced her. I said, oh, she's going to go far. I said guarantee top 3. And I don't want to call it, but I'm calling it. Shangela LaQuifa
Wiley. I do. Shangela is like one of the ultimate all-stars of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Season 2, Season 3. You've been on
and partially Season 4.
Hello. Hello.
And 8. Did she do that?
It was
more.
It was 8 when she blah, blah, blah. It was All Stars 2 when it was Raven and Jujubee and they had pulled their faces off, and there goes Shangela again. Hallelujah, I'm back, bitches. That was All Stars 2. She came in All Stars 3. Like, girl, I was just here for a guest spot the last season.
So she just always has to perform on every second and third season of anything RuPaul's Drag Race.
Here's what will fuck Shangela up. Now, girl says she knows how to sew because she had a cute lesbian chick come down her way and teach her how to sew. I'm sure it was at Jennifer Lewis's house. Did you see that web series?
I saw parts of it. It was cute.
So funny.
It was really
cute. That will be her demise, is her creativity. That's the only thing I can think of.
Well,
in terms of her runway look aesthetic, if she has to make something. That was easily what fucked her over her season.
Mind you, we're gonna give her the time, the excuse that it has been some time, and that's
why I said let's see what it looks like.
One time in drag, and I was like, you look good.
Was it a made outfit of her own doing, or was it from?
We have no idea.
That's what I'm saying.
We have no idea.
So I want to see the hand that rocks the cradle before the baby comes out and chews my face off.
I'm gonna hope. Because it has been years. Yeah. And she has been active and working this whole time. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Girl.
Okay. We shall see.
I love you, though.
But and we're rooting for you, too. So we're going to go ahead and put our good old tokens in. We're going to give ourselves 3 tokens tonight.
Because I know.
We'll do 3 apiece. Because that way we may want different people.
We don't want to overlap.
Okay. But I will say we're going to do a Shangela. I'm Team Shangy. I'm going to put one of my tokens in for who I'm rooting for. Shangy, the token. You put your token in for Shangela.
I'll wait till the end.
You'll wait till the end? Oh, he doing that shit. Okay. All right. So, but I just introduced the new thing, so they're going to catch it. All right. All right. So, the next person on the list now... We were like, but at the same time, like,
What was this?
Thorgy Thor.
Oh.
Season 8. 8?
Yeah. 8.
Season 8. I'm like, God, there's so many seasons. Season 8, Thorgy Thor. Running for office again.
I feel incredible. I love Thorgy. Thorgy is amazing. Thorgy. In person. I think...
Good energy.
She just had that one, like, little sour spot when she got eliminated.
It was more than a spot. It kind of wet itself along a couple episodes, so please don't forget that trail of piss that was left by that dog, okay?
And I'm hearing...
Remember the story?
In the Reddit grapevine.
Uh-oh. Rumor alert.
Allegedly. Reportedly.
Wendy.
Supposedly.
Williamson.
She's the villain of the season.
They're saying that Thorgy Thor is the villain. Now, mind you, this is the same person that slapped Bob after they got the crown for winning season 8.
So we know that she has a certain level of pettiness.
Watch it.
She has a level of pettiness. Now, we'll have to see from how that's going to be distributed, because she may feel a way about Chi-Chi for sending her home.
Baby. Listen, all I gotta say is Thorgy is a talent, and I love her drag aesthetic sometimes. And I'm excited to see what she will do this season.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna let that.
We're gonna let it slowly slide away as I go to the next person on the list, which also starts with a T, who everyone knew was gonna be on this season. And congratulations to this individual for landing a show on Viceland, for it being the right fucking show to land on Viceland. Trixie Mattel.
Do the turkey. Do the little chicken. Do the little pitch walk.
I just want to tell you, I just need you, Daddy. Yeah, no, Trixie
Mattel.
We're excited for Trixie in that harsh makeup.
I want to know why they insisted on them not being on the same season of All Stars.
Well, okay, now what kind of bullshit would that have been?
They put all of Alaska Top
and Katya on the same, but that's different.
All of Alaska Top, bitch.
The difference between that is that Relaxa Talks was already into RuPaul's Drag Race as a group, where they became a group after RuPaul's Drag Race and then showed themselves on YouTube. So your theory is dead. So I will say this.
No. Absolutely
it's dead. It's dead. It's spaghetti.
They could have done it. But They could have also got, you know, 2 really hype seasons if they put one on one the other one. I still want to see them together.
Trixie's on the season, and we're happy Trixie's on. It'll be interesting, though, depending on how they do the eliminations for this season, how Trixie will play into that factor.
We'll talk about that rumor late at the end.
Rumor.
That's the case.
She may go home early, but depending on who.
Unless she wins.
And then she can start really playing the game. Which goes into the next person. You see how I just jumped in there. I love standing. This is so much more fun than sitting down. Okay. Kennedy Davenport season 7, bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Sis from Dallas, Texas is back. Woo! Shut up. Shut up.
Now, admittedly.
Here we go.
During the season, I kind of gave a side eye to Miss Kennedy Davenport just because of some of the things they said, but they edited her to be that person. But off the season, in the years to come, we have seen her, you know, compete in these pageants, split and kick and dip and whip and do all this. And now she's funnier. She's gone live. Her personality has shown a lot more. And now that we're used to it, and she's kind of opened up, and she's making us laugh. Like, during that whole interview, she was cracking all kind of jokes. And I'm like, okay, Kennedy, let me find out that you're actually funny. But I'm excited because I know she is going to buck the house down on whatever the lip sync is.
All I know is, can we just get at least one lip sync of Kennedy Davenport and this next person who I'm going to skip one person over just to get to, because the fact they're both on the same season.
I said her name already, but...
Mother...
Cat...
Fucking...
Devayne.
Good old Shreveport, Louisiana, baby. You know, it's Texas.
They have to do that. RuPaul cannot let this opportunity go to watch them to.
Here's the thing. For the fact that Trinity didn't get put on, you better have at least them 2 bitches up there. You need some lip sync assassins. Not only Shangela's also on there too. So let's not forget that. Fucking who else is a lip sync assassin that's on this season?
Aja?
Let's finish Chi-Chi. We'll get to Aja in just a
See,
second.
we need to finish the rest of these people so we can just
So
stop talking about
Devayne, I'm so excited to see you on the season as well. Chi-Chi was such an underdog her season. She fought her way through. Now,
I loved her.
She had some busted moments. We will not let that go. But you love Chi-Chi. You just want her to just win. So
but
here
see,
we
now
have it
Chi-Chi,
again.
you done got paid. So if you come out with
Girl,
a runway that's not the
dare
tea,
you
can't talk about, I don't have the expenses.
Well, I can't do
no.
that. But no, she's done things. She's been getting her stuff together, you know.
Even though, like, when she did that season 8 finale, that was cute.
That was beat.
That was cute.
Everything. So we're going to see what Chi-Chi does. I hope Chi-Chi makes it. I like people to have episodes that I like. I don't even know
like
if you win, just episodes. Yeah, like just see progression. So we'll see how Chi-Chi goes. How Chi-Chi does this season of All Stars. All right, throw that away. Aja is now back again after season 9. This thing. I don't know. Oh, I'm not going to hate. Oh, I see people typing. Listen. Aja is everything.
Okay.
I held words in, which was that, but Aja is everything.
She's very good at what she does.
There we go. Good words, Jamar. It's so soon. And it's like, we just saw you, girl. Woo. And then, now here's my tea, though. This is where I'm going to give Aja all the love and the credit here, because Aja is another lip sync assassin, Miss Thinking Buck. Personality is great. I enjoy Aja's personality. I do want to see what the makeup progression has done since season 9. I want to see that from her.
Have you seen her Instagram lately?
I have, but then, you know, the Facetune and comments have really ruined me to people's pictures now. I just assume everybody's on some fuckboy shit. So I'm just going to say, you know, gray sweatpants, beard game, red shoes, what I have in my closet. But, I just want to see the progression. So for me, I'm not going into this saying fuck her. I'm not doing that for anybody.
I don't.
I just want to be like.
Aja
I just want to see what we were told was so amazing about her season 9 that did not get presented on All Stars 3. There we go.
Like when season 9 cast was originally put out,
y'all,
everybody thought that Aja was winning.
They made
Aja's winning.
the biggest
Aja's
deal.
winning.
The biggest deal.
I'm like,
I was like, why are we even having this season then if Aja's gonna win? Like, that's how I felt about it. Then when she went home so soon, I was like,
when we started seeing the first like 2 or 3 episodes, I'm like, are you
whose
sure?
makeup is this?
Are you sure?
Where'd that come from? And now girls came for her skin, and that's not cool.
No.
We all have our own issues in life. But
now, Aja,
here's me.
You have to learn. You have to paint for the camera now. You can't paint for the club.
Because I know some girls who have some like fuck ass face, but they paint for all life given. And
fuck ass face.
Yeah, like real, like
that's
real. They don't have an address type of face, like that type of tease. So it was really, I don't know. I just was kind of like, girl, I know you could do better than that. So I just want to see it. I want to see what the hype is, but
I think
again,
it's improved.
I want to see her buck, boots down, house, round, Mary, kick, boom, slap, drop. Yup. I want to see it.
So now we have to. I'm gonna talk about.
Aja's getting a redemption.
Season 9. This what I've been seeing was, of course, the rumors of Aja being on All Stars 3. They're saying, and I know somebody's gonna type it in the comments anyway, so I'm just gonna beat you to it, that she was chosen as an alternate to Valentina. Because Valentina was supposed to be the season 9 queen to come back for All Stars. But her image after the season was over was not the best. And so she declined. She decided to decline. And so they wanted to incorporate season 9 somehow. And a lot of season 9, like Trinity said no. Shay said no. I don't know if they asked Peppermint or not. But they didn't get the season 9 girls that they probably initially went for. And so...
Who said this?
The interweb.
The interweb?
Like, when all of these things started to come out, I started seeing multiple things like, oh, Valentina was supposed to be on, but because of the whole M&M's, the multiple fans saying
they
that
thought
she
it'd
was
be
a
bad
bitch,
image for them.
They thought it would be like,
there.
you know what? Nah. Which it was. At the time, it like... People loved Valentina, but just all of a sudden, it just shifted. And people just started to hate her.
You know why it shifted, though.
Her own bullshit. But, yeah.
I don't hate the girl. I really hated last season. Y'all, last season was like...
It was
people
so
took
ugly.
it so personal.
It was so ugly.
It was like, girl, we don't dislike these people. It's just, come on now, this is an opinion. And you're entitled to yours, but... When you start to get personal about stuff, it goes... It's
just drag.
Golly, it's fucking makeup. It's
just drag.
A wig, baby.
A corset.
An outfit.
And heels.
And a strut.
And that's it.
And a plucky wit, too, as I walk the streets of New York and find my way. Okay, so, Aja, let's see what you got, bitch. Now.
We know she can book and turn the party. So
this is the next contestant. Morgan McMicheals, season fucking 2.
We reaching back.
I mean, Bruce doing this one again. Like, but I need 2 again from season 2 and 3 and the earlier stuff. But Morgan, welcome back. Welcome back. You've been in some drama a little lately.
Well, that drama, she didn't put herself in it. She was kind of dragged.
If that was before or after filming.
Way before.
Oh, yeah.
Because they did All Stars like in August, beginning of August or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That was way before.
So I wonder if that's going to play into the season if something is said. But you never know.
It shouldn't. Because I would have to wonder how they would bring that up.
Or better yet, if Morgan would be petty enough to bring up something that has nothing to do with her being on All Stars 3.
Yeah, but I said there's no connection.
There are people who are petty like that. That's why we have to bring that up in the atmosphere so people can think about those things. But she's a good cookie, so I assume it would be better.
She's beat.
Oh, mother.
She's beat.
That Scottish lady of the night, Morgan. Literally Morgan from Deathstalkers video game. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, I wonder if that's where she got her name from. Anywho.
That's Chad Michaels' drag daughter.
Right.
Fun fact, for those who didn't know.
For those who are not super duper fans. But
if y'all saw her at DragCon, y'all know Morgan would be beat.
I think Morgan will do well, but then it could easily go downhill.
Season 2, people who are from like seasons that we don't really not recognize, but remember as well. It's more interesting that we're going to look at them because you've had much more time than a lot of the rest of the girls. So it's like, okay, what you got now? Because when Tatiana stepped into the room,
it was like boom, cat, pussy on the table.
Thank you.
Hi, clamshell, pearl. Okay, but listen. I thought it was interesting to see Morgan McMicheals on. I'm enjoying the season. Rue gave us a bit of a shocker, which we were not shocked, but kind of shocked because it seemed like, oh, well, nothing's about to happen. Then all of a sudden she goes, I revealed 10 queens.
And I was like, well,
but we've only seen 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I was getting upset that it was 9. I was like, oh, not this fuckery. But then she goes,
oh, I didn't. I only did 9.
Or didn't I? So this may be revealed either during the first episode, second episode if we're doing another Cynthia Lee Fontaine fuckery situation, or this could be a part of this trailer that they present finally when we get it, not that gold logo muckery. I was like, no, I want a trailer.
So do we want to talk about the rumors now?
Okay.
About what bull that could be?
Let's go ahead and get it out because this edit is going to be so fucking real tonight. Okay. Go for it.
So, allegedly, there are strong rumors, and I don't know why they would do this, but there's strong rumors anyway, so we're going to go with it.
Okay.
That the 10th queen is BeBe Zahara Benet's season 1 winner. Now, why?
Record scratch.
But why, though?
But.
And this is being backed over and over again, but I'm like,
what kind of twist would that be, though? Almost to be like, let's test your skills from all these years. If that's the case,
that would be nice.
If that's the case, would Tyra then be on All Stars 4?
And then what about this all winter season that we're supposed to have?
All Stars 5?
It's like, no, All Stars is not for winners.
Yeah. So that would ruin the purpose of a winter season if that happened, because then BeBe would get 3 seasons. No tea with that, nothing wrong with that. BeBe Zahara Cameroon all damn day.
We love her, but
that's a lot.
You are overqualified.
That's a lot.
You are overqualified.
You're already a winner. Now, Darienne Lake was also presented on the table as somebody that was supposed to be on the show as the first eliminated.
But RuPaul's not going to invest that kind of suspicion.
We don't believe Rue Polynesia would give a good old $15,000 check for that to be like its own image.
Not for Darienne. She probably.
Maybe
she would have did that for like. It would have made sense for her to do that to like Shangela. That would have made sense.
A lot more popular. Yeah,
or like Trixie. Well, we knew Trixie.
We knew Trixie was going to be on there.
We knew that.
That was a given. But y'all, who are we rooting for? Oh, our 3 tokens. We don't know what they're going to do, what outfits they're going to present, how well they're going to play this game. But everybody who's watching, the comment section below, give your top 3, just from your perspective of what you know of your girls, how much you love them, but think about the competition as well, who they're up against, what challenges will be played.
Before they do that,
another snatch game.
Before they give that comment, we're going to lay this into place. This is a rumor as well, allegedly, supportedly reported, all of that, of the twist of how they're going to eliminate each other.
Okay.
So I heard.
Oh, you pulled another octave, Mariah. Come on, Avery.
The winner of each challenge gets to pick who the bottom 2 are, not from RuPaul saying, okay, you're in the bottom 3. No, you get to pick 2 people from the whole cast. Anybody, everybody is up for grabs. So the winner is just like, how shady do I want to be today? And then, they all know what song they're going to perform for the lip sync, probably the day of or however they want to do it. So you could be like, okay, this is a up-tempo song. I want to put Trixie and Kennedy Davenport. Go. And if that's the case, baby, you better win these challenges.
We shall see.
So with that being in mind.
That would be interesting.
Keep that in mind.
And that would then really play to who wins, because then if they're picking who lip syncs, this could be all for show. It could be produced like, oh, those 2 need to lip sync, so no, you need to pick these 2. We're going to get back to this original thing that we were doing because Jamar wanted to go into this rumor, and that was our 3 tokens for the people who we think are going to go far based on the competition and what we already like of them now. So I already put one in for Shangela. I have a favorite, and y'all can call me biased for the rest of the season. I'm already seeing it coming.
We're already ass kissers, so you might as well just...
There we go. I'm putting another one in for
Nina's
Candy.
not on the show, y'all. You don't have to worry about us kissing her ass this season.
I'm putting it in for Candy Davenport. And I have a split token that I'm putting in for 2 people because I like them so much.
Nope,
I want to see them do. No, I'm doing 2. Because
cheating.
I don't know how I feel until the first episode about these 2. Those other 2, I'm already like, I'm locked in. Whatever fuckery happens, I'm still going to be a fan. But these other 2, I want to see what they do. Okay? And I'm splitting this token. And this is redemption moment. Aja is a part of that token. I'm going to give it to Aja. Because I want to see what... that beautifulness that I see all the time. You know, it's there. But I'm like, girl, that season kind of really didn't help me out with her at all. It's like, but go to her YouTube page. Come on, people. So I'm giving a piece back to Aja. And the other piece, I want to say Chi-Chi, but I have this bad feeling, and I love Chi-Chi Devayne. But I'm going to give that piece to Trixie. I don't know why.
Now, are these the people that you want to win? Or you
well, I want to see them in the... I see that they will go far in the competition and entertain me the most.
Okay. So I have 3 tokens, for sure. And, I mean, to be honest, I feel like this competition is going to be up between Trixie and Shangela for the crown. And because they are, I think, the biggest names in this list. And would make the most sense to be in the Hall of Fame. I'm leaning more towards Shangela, just because she is everything as far as RuPaul's
and been on everything.
So
everything.
And now that 3rd spot, I dealt with this. I thought about it a lot, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna give it to BenDelaCreme for the 3rd spot. Potentially,
BenDelaCreme.
I'm gonna put my faith in Ben, showcasing who Ben is, because she did great on the season. So,
okay, you don't think that we're going to get another, what's the word I'm looking for, vaudevillian, Betty Page, you know, striptease, 1920s through the 40s, entire silhouette throughout the entire season?
But will it work, though?
No. Bring it in. Will we get that the whole season, though? Because I like what we saw with her whole little, I think it was like the red carpet look, and then her interview look, because it didn't give me that, but it still gave me 50s. And that's Ben's aesthetic, so I can't hate on that. But am I going to get that the whole season?
Well, so then my question would become, pointed back to Kennedy Davenport.
Oh, he went there for the pageantry.
Because, you know, Miss Kennedy gives you that same thing. We know what Kennedy is going to give, just like you know how Ben's going to give.
Fuckery. I feel you. I guess it's all about preference. So I prefer to see the Southern elements of drag and pageantry than I like to see the, you know, wisecracking. No, and at the same time, I like that too.
Because we live here, so I see that all the time.
Yeah,
we see that represented a lot. We're in Texas, where big hair, the more we care,
and that dress has to hit the ground, and it needs to lay, and it needs to sit and just perch, and your fucking foot needs to stomp the ground, and you must let everyone know I am here. So listen, because we need to wrap this up. We're crazy.
That's our picks. Let us know what yours are.
Let us know what yours are in the bottom, y'all. This will be an interesting season. I know everybody is going to be rooting for their girls. Can we just make this season not crazy again, please?
It has to be. It's all-stars.
No, but I mean, like, don't make it to where it's like we're hunting people down online because of like stupid shit.
I don't think
because last season was like you real talk crazery. Okay, like it wasn't even like that for 8. It was not like that for 8. They were reading the fuck out of Bob online.
I mean, never to the degree that you wouldn't expect.
No, but not from 9 where we were getting all the and the race.
But it got so bad that they were threatening RuPaul.
I mean, it was just gross.
It got so bad they were threatening RuPaul.
Let's just enjoy the show.
Girl.
And watch it happen. And whoever wins, wins, and be excited for the winner. And even if it's not your favorite, your girl got screen time. Her check gets to go up. She's getting a bonus.
She's fine. If she's fine, why are you mad?
There you go. That's all it is, kids. And you know what that means? Friday nights, late night, because you know it takes a while for me to edit. Catch me and Jamar84 here on this channel, Matty Rants. You hit that subscribe button, because you all unsubscribe when you're like, Matty ain't doing shit. Come back, because the show's on.
Now, whenever the show decides to premiere, if we don't get a video that premiere, it's his fault.
What Jamar is saying is that we're waiting for the premiere date. I got a vacation in January, and I'm like, oh
So,
no.
just the way that the world works.
We'll see how this goes. We'll still get a video out no matter what happens. Trust me. If me and him have to do like a side Skype thing where he records something and I record something, he sends it to me, we like side by side it, and I like edit the fuck out of it, I'm gonna do it. Everybody, this is Matty Rants. You can find me at Matty Rants on Facebook and on Instagram. Also on the Twitter at the Matty Rants.
Are we doing our shoulder shimmy as we give out our social media?
Or you could explain what I'm doing and not give your social media like you just did now, wasting 7 seconds.
But you can edit those 7 seconds out.
This I'm going to leave because you're pissing me off. So, what is
So you can find me across all social media as Jamar84, JMAR84, except for Facebook, which is Jamar Washington.
Oh, everybody, please, we got to be better. Better people. Like, come on.
Stay blessed and stay faithful, baby.
Oh, and for those who don't believe, just stay good and just keep your head up and just not try to go out and pick your scabs and be an asshole every day, okay? And stop shopping at Whole Foods and thinking you're better than everybody. I go there too, bitch. I saw you in aisle 3. It was not cute. You farted. I heard it. All right. So, Jamar, we'll see you again another time once we come back closer again to another announcement for RuPaul's Drag Race. Thanks for joining us again, kids.
We're going to be here for a while because as soon as All Stars is over, season 10.
Girl, we got lots of work to do. And that's why we have this new equipment that I love. So, Peaches and Rice, I have something downstairs that's calling my name that deserves a little 2 minutes of time. I'll talk to y'all later, kids.